back everyone to another video. In this video, we'll be covering assets and liabilities. This will be my personal opinion and my general definition of what an asset and a liability are, right? So let's first kick off this video by talking about what an asset is. Now, an asset, the general definition, is something that provides you value, whether that be a person, whether that be an item, something that provides you value in your life. And as we get to the financial definition of it, the financial definition of it means something that puts money in your pocket. So this means an asset, like real estate, for example. Real estate puts money in your pocket when renters pay you rent. The same way that you invest money in the stock market, you get a return. When you sell the stock, you get a return, and that's money in your pocket. Now let's move on to what a liability is. The general definition of a liability is it could be a person, personal debt, etc. Now, a liability person could be somebody that just makes you down, makes you feel down, somebody that you just, don't feel comfortable around, or just somebody that just doesn't believe in you. Okay? Now, personal debt could be, another thing, personal debt could be your car, your house, items, things you put on credit cards, things that deplete you of money, which that leads us into this financial definition of what a liability is. The financial definition of a liability means depletion of money from you, and it loses value. So let's say you have a car, for example. A car loses value every single year because of the way it deteriorates itself, and just, there are general things about a car that depreciates in value. Now, a house can be the same exact thing. A house can depreciate in value due to the weather, due to a lot of different things. But for a house, it actually can go up in value. And we'll get into, and this video won't really cover so much about that, but there's just a quick Google search and it'll give you all the general information about a house, all right? Now, I'm gonna give you two physical examples of what a liability and an asset are, right here. We have a shoe right here, a very expensive designer fancy shoe, and then we have this block of silver, all right? Now, each one of these costs its fair share of money, but this one, the asset, is worth more of your money than this. And here's why. This is considered the liability. Why? Because over time, this shoe can go down in value. Not to say that it can't go up in value, but majority of the time, the amount you put into this shoe, this shoe cost me around $300, okay? This shoe currently, as of today, is going for about $180. That's a big loss for me, all right? And then the asset of silver, okay, the asset. So the silver is considered an asset, and the reason it's considered an asset is because there is so limited number of these, and over time, this actually goes up in value. I bought this at a online website. It was about $300 its acquisition cost, meaning the amount I bought it for. And over time, it should go up in value. But this is more of a long-term investment. All right. So these are the two different physical definitions and examples of what an asset and a liability can be. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.